Hello everyone and welcome back to my solo playthrough of Resident Evil 3, the board game, and this is the beginning of the end. We're in the last area of the campaign, the expansion campaign. This is Dead Factory 1 and it's called Sending a Message. It's split across the second, third and fourth floors of the Dead Factory because I guess it counts the finale of last time as being the first floor. We start on the third floor, confusingly, down here. You can just see where Joe is down here. There's more to it that you can't quite see out of shot. Biggest floor is the second floor, which is here, and includes another encounter with Nemesis Stage 2, although this one has some special mechanics. It's the bio-waste room. I don't quite remember what it was called in the original game. It's the room where you have to fight him and then grab the keycard and run away. And then the fourth floor itself is a single square up here, which is just where the scenario ends. Now this scenario introduces a new mechanic, power spending, so we get 8 power tokens, and here they are here. And we can use them for a bunch of stuff. And I shall read that for you now. If we're in the same space as a door locked by a shutter, of which there are 1, 2, 3, you can open them for a power token. If you're next to a fire token, you can use one of the power tokens to extinguish the fire. And the only fire on the map is on the second floor. You must spend a power token if you want to change the position of the elevator. The elevator starts here, but we have to ride it down to the second floor. And it's stairs to get to the fourth floor though. And a character in the water control tile can spend an action power token to remove an item from their inventory and give it to... Oh, sorry, okay. If you're playing with multiple characters, they can transfer between floors without wasting power on an elevator. And then finally, the last action you can do with it is if you're in the boss fight with Nemesis, so we'll wait and cover that as and when it happens. So the goal is get into the treatment room where Nemesis is, pick up the C item, which is the... what is it called? Facility key. The facility key opens that door, which gives us access to the stairs, presumably 2 sets of stairs, because it takes us straight from the second floor up to the fourth floor, which is like the radio tower in the original game. And from there we can potentially radio for help. Speaking of which, I have read you need at least 1 power to radio for help, and something else happens if you don't have any power left. So other than that, the only other thing that is of great importance is that somewhere in the B deck is a rocket launcher. And I really, really want that. And all the B items are on the floor we start on. So we'll be exploring that first, which means I'll need to move the camera a little bit. Oh, tension deck. You remove the rabid growl cards, which means no more randomly spawning dogs, but you shuffle back in disturbed nest. So we'll be seeing some more drained demoses, unfortunately. So here's a look at most of the floor that Jill is on. We're starting in this room with an A item. There's a door here, there's an archway there, there's a drained demos and an orange corridor with a bunch of corpses waiting for us. There's a single B item and a save room. It's got a box and a typewriter in it up in the top of your screen that you can just about see. But down here there's a couple of yellow corridors, a shuttered door, and then 2 B items. Now the other things in the B deck are enhanced handgun bullets, which suck if you have the Eagle, and a first aid spray. However, hitting 2 B items is the best chance at that rocket launcher, and the rocket launcher is the only thing I want from the B deck. Other than that, we want A items just to try and replenish ammo. On that note, we have a single flame round on us. We have a shotgun with 1 shell in it, although I brought the enhanced shotgun bullets with us as well, so that's another 6 or 4. And then the Eagle, obviously, as well. And a spare first aid, because eventually I'm going to have to start dodging stuff, because we're running out of ammo. Pardon me. So, first turn. 1, pick up for 2, 3, 4, simple as. Let's see what we find. Gunpowder C, that's grenades, isn't it? Yes, it's 2 grenades. I don't want more flame rounds because the flame rounds don't do enough damage, so we'll still have to use the 1 flame round we have. That's okay. In contention. It's an all clear. So, we're going to open the door. Now, do I just wait for the drain demos to come rather than rolling on orange? Nah, we'll step out. So we'll step out for 2. Also, I apologise for the truck going past. And we'll roll on amber. A 2 on amber is... oh, that's good. It's 1 drain demos. Where is my other drain demos miniature? There it is. Now, where's the nearest biohazard symbol? I'm standing on 1, but there must be another one somewhere. There it is. So there's actually 2. He was hiding. That's not good. So we have 2 actions left. I want to head down this way, but I don't know about backing myself into a corner. I could try and get them stuck in this room. Save ammo. There's an idea. So let's just go 1, 2, end of turn. Scuttle, scuttle. Scuttle, scuttle. And we'll tension. That's an all clear. And I'm just going to walk into the corner over here and end turn again. It's going to burn through tension cards, but I need the ammo. Scuttle, scuttle. So how do I do this? Well, first of all, I ended another turn. There's no clear. I need to shoot one of them so the other one walks in. Because if I shoot that one would walk here. He would be able to walk onto me, so I'd still have to do a dodge, but that's okay. So we'll move here for one. We'll shoot this Drain Demos in the door with just a single pistol bullet, and I don't really want a hit. Oh well, it doesn't matter if it's a hit or not actually. We pushed it, whatever, we just push it against the wall. This one, scuttle, scuttle, and then Joe's going to walk into this over here, and we're going to end turn. End of turn, it doesn't have range, so scuttle, 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 scuttle. This is a terrible plan. Let's see what happens. Unnatural strength, that only applies to zombies, thankfully. So, we're going to evade. Yes, we are. Ner ner. 1, 2, 3, slam the door. It took a bunch of turns, but that's better than wasting ammo and killing 2 Drain Demoses. Although there is obviously going to be at least one more because the deck's going to spawn one at one point. 1, open door for 2. Go through for 3, and that is a roll on yellow. A 3 on yellow is a sliding worm. That's not so bad. We still have 2 actions left, right? Because it's popped up right next to us. Let's fire a pistol bullet. We pushed it. Alright, let me count down the ammo as well before I forget. We already used 1 on the Drain Demos, so it's 13. We opened the door, we went through, we shot. Yeah, we have 1 more action. I'll shoot it again. And we pushed it again. End of turn, it can't reach us. It moves 3 though. So it is on us. And I used another pistol bullet, so we're down to 12. All clear, the game lied. So there's, am I in the way of the light there? I have been. I apologise, I didn't notice. It's because we're not usually down the bottom left of the desk. There's not enough room to set up these larger maps. Okay, so new turn, we need to shoot the worm again. It's because I'm leaning over for the dice. If I roll them here. Finally, we got a hit. That's some bad luck. So that's 11. We're going to go 2, 3 and pick up the item here for 4. Let's see what it is. It's a red herb. Not ideal. We might end up just dropping that, honestly. And we'll tension. It's an all clear. So then I'm going to have to move the camera out anyway, because you're not going to be able to see the lower half of this door. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tension and then move the camera again. Dead Rising. Roll the encounter die for each corpse on the current tile. If there's no corpses, spawn 1. That's a problem, because once again this map has exhausted all the painted corpses I have, so... well, it would be on this square. I'm not going to touch that square, so there's no point even putting a zombie down, I think. There we go, now we can see it. I'm still going to have to stretch for tension cards until we're on the next floor. So, 1, 2, open door for 3, and we'll wait there because I need a turn just in case. Destructive Rage. Is there a nearest A item? Locate the nearest A item. There is an A item. It's up there in the save room. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but let's see if it gets destroyed. It does not. Good. Alright, so walk in for 1. We have 3 actions left. I'll roll on this side. But my book's on the other side though. That's a 4. A zombie and persisting unease. So I need to roll on this room again, and I am coming back. Well, we'll fire a pistol bullet. There we go. Zombie dead. And then 2, 3. And I'll expend... Well, it's an action, so I can't yet. I need to wait till the next turn. But I did use 1 more bullet, so we're down to 10, I think. That's not all clear. So we expend a power token. That's gone. And just shut our door. I think it just stays open. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just becomes a normal door. Either way. So we'll go through for 2, 3, 4. Does the zombie get up? It does not. End of turn. Murder of crows. Don't evade or take 1 damage. We did the medium evade and we only did a small, so we're fine there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have one inventory space, so I am going to drop the red herb. But we'll move for 1. Does the zombie get up? Nope. We'll pick up the B item for 2 and drop the red herb as well. Move here for 3, pick up the B item for 4. I don't care what the other B item is, I only care that one of these is the rocket launcher. So hang on, I'm going to get rid of the red herb. Technically we'll just leave it sitting there. B item 1, it's a first aid spray. B item 2 is enhanced handgun bullets. Okay, so we know where the the rocket launcher is, but that's very annoying. It's going to cost us 1 extra power as well. I guess I'll hold on to the enhanced handgun bullets, although they suck, because if I run out of ammo it's better than having literally nothing. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, that was a waste of 1 power as well, which would have been better spent elsewhere. 1, does the zombie get up? No. Does it get up when I leave? No. 2, 3, 4, roll on yellow again because of persisting unease, and that's a 4. Is that exactly the same thing? It is exactly the same thing. Zombie spawns, end of turn, it reacts onto me, I'm just going to dodge it. Yep, 2 mediums. Did I tension for that turn? I don't think I did. Well, where is another typewriter actually, what I'm thinking about? There's a typewriter at the very top of the facility, and there's a typewriter at the very top left of the 2nd floor, but if we play our cards right, we shouldn't need to go up that far, I think. Oh no, the elevator comes out quite close. It's fine. Alright, we're going to evade the zombie. No, wait, I did evade the zombie, didn't I? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zombie reacts. Lost footing, do an evade or suffer 1 damage. We did the best evade. 1, 2, 3, 4. The zombie's going to follow. All clear. I'm going to close the door for 1, just to not have to worry about that. 2, 3. Does the zombie get up? Does it get up when I leave? Nope. So we're now there, and that means I can move the camera again and hopefully get it in a position. No, I didn't know. I'm not going to be able to get it in a position where my shadow isn't cast across the table because it's very dark today. And this table is I try and position it as best I can for the light, but there's just certain angles. Anywho, we need to go north through the archway. So 1, 2, and that's a roll on orange. And that is a 4. I'm just rolling 4s today. 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol. Which is presumably on you. Yep. Okay. Did I have 1 action left or 2? I definitely had at least 1. I think I went in for 2. Or did I? Either way, we have 1 flame round. I'm going to shoot the flame round at the square. And that is a hit for the grenade launcher. And presumably it wipes out the corpse as well. So I'm going to say it did. Well, the corpses don't have HP, but I'm set the square on fire. Even if I did have 1 more action, still have to wait till the end of the turn for the flame to disappear. So what I'll do, that's the last flame round gone, so that's out of there. I will use the gunpowder we found, because I need the inventory space anyway, to give us 2 bog standard grenade rounds, which is Drain Demos fodder, basically. I don't think I tensioned at the end of that turn there while I was moving the camera, so let's just do that. It's an all clear. 1, 2, 3. We're expending another power token, so that's 2 gone over 8, and that door is now open. We'll tension. Something beneath. Do an evade or go to the closest biohazard symbol. We did double of what was required, so that's fine. I'll come around here because we're doing inventory management, the best part of the game. 1, 2, 3, pick up the B item. We know it's the rocket launcher because it's the only other one on the map. So let's take a look at this. Oh, it's only got 1 bullet, or sorry, 1 missile. Come on, it's the classic commando, it should have 4. That's ridiculous. You roll 3 blue dice, 1 red dice, a push does 2 to the square, a hit does 3, a crit does 4 to the square. I think that symbol just means limited ammo, is what that means, like you can't reload it. I'll double check, but I think that's what that means. So we have that, and that was an end of turn. I think I'm just going to refresh the tension deck while I'm here. The next character activate can only perform 3 actions. Okay, fine. 1, 2, pick up for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, we can't pick it up, so we'll just see what it is. It's shotgun shells, which I absolutely want. So there's shotgun shells on that square right there. Okay. Well, we tension, first of all, for an all clear. We're going to go 1, 2, interact with the box for 3, interact with the typewriter for 4. And as far as inventory management goes, I'm going to store the enhanced handgun bullets because I need the space. I'm going to store a first aid spray, I think. And I think that's it. We're going to pick up the shotgun shells and reload immediately because there's enough room, because it only gives you back like 4 or 5. And the enhanced shotgun can take 6. Yep, and we're holding on to the rocket launcher because I might use it on Nemesis, we'll see. Yeah, I think so. But that would end another turn before I refresh the tension deck, so let's quickly draw a card, and then I shall go shuffle this deck. Alright, tension deck shuffled. We're getting off this floor. This is the elevator. There's no enemies, so hopefully I can just stay around this side of the camera and not cast a shadow. You know what's weird? The lights are over there, so you'd think it would cast a shadow on that, or on this. No, actually, no, never mind. I've just realised how light works. I'm being stupid. Anywho, 1, 2, pick up for 3, go here for 4. Actually, no, we'll stay there for 4 and immediately reload. So we get back 4 shells with the one we had. We've got 5 enhanced shotgun shells, which is very significant because the enhanced shotgun is really good. And if we need to fall back on the enhanced shotgun ammo, it's not as good, but at least it's more ammo. Tension card. All clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a lot of wasted turns, which is why I refreshed the tension deck now. Ooh, enemies on the same tile, or, well, there isn't any, but enemies on the same tile as other characters. Nope, does nothing. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the corpse get up? It does not. It's another tension card. It's an all clear. And then, oh, does it stand up as I attempt to leave the square? Nope. Very lucky with that. So 1, 2 to go in the elevator. It's not really a door. And then we have to expend 1 power, so that's 3 gone now, to make it transfer between floors. So I need to move the camera again. So there's a good look at the second floor, including the room that Nemesis is in. Jill pops up in the elevator right here, and we just need the key that's in Nemesis's room to get to that door and get out. Now, in terms of stuff to grab, there's some A items. The quickest route we can take to Nemesis, it's 6.5 a dozen, because there is a shutter door, but we might need the power. So I think I'm going to go to the northeast and then head south, and then just go straight for Nemesis. My intention, incidentally, is not to fight Nemesis. Also, we had 1 action left at the end of that turn, so I'm just going to say I opened the door. Well, again, it's an elevator door, so it opens itself, and walk through. It's not a roll-on room. It's a room that's on fire, and that's an all clear for that turn. But yeah, I intend to, because as far as I can tell, in the video game, you're not allowed to leave until Nemesis is down again, and you cover him in acid and whatnot. As far as I can tell, there's no rule here that says if you go in that room, you have to kill him. You can just leave, as far as I can tell. I see no rule that says you can't. I might be missing it, but there's not actually that much written on this page other than what to use power on. So 1, 2, open for 3, and we'll just end the turn there because we want a full turn for going in, and hopefully you can just about see this room at the top of the map. It's very awkward. Let's do some in-camera editing. There's Jill up there. Not going to be able to see dice rolls for a little bit until she's back down south, but still. We're going to go in here for 1. Can I roll this in where you'd see it? Maybe here-ish. There we go. 3 on yellow is a single sliding worm, which is right there, because it wouldn't be on her square, and she'll fire a pistol bullet into its face. Roll here. She got it. 2 actions left. She's picking up the item, because I need special ammo. So let's come around here and draw the top of the A deck and hope that it's not a heal. Okay, it's a heal. Never mind. I will take it with me because we can get randomly hurt by those like event cards, or tension cards I mean, so it's not unusable. It's just not what I need because we've got tons of heals in storage. 1, open for 2, go through for 3, another tiny room that's a roll on yellow. Oh, 5 instead of a 4. That should be less bad. a zombie and a corpse. I'm not going to bother spawning the corpse because it'd be on a square I'm never touching. Zombie's right in front of the door though, so we'll use our last action on another bullet. We got him twice. And that's 2 more bullets in total, so we're down to 8. Because of the one I fired before. And we tension again. Spawn a zombie. Okie dokie. I thought I got him, but actually, he was alive. We might just ignore him. Yeah, we might just ignore him. Alright, we're going to do an evade. No, we're not. We're pushing him through the door then and closing it. But Joe took 1 damage. I'll use the green herb to immediately heal it. And just waste this turn. So that green herb, it's gone. Saves inventory space. So we technically only have 1 action left after that heal. So we'll move here. Just push a zombie out the door and slam it in his face. Open for 1. Go through for 2. Roll on the more dangerous amber table. Uh oh. 2 on amber. That's Drain Demos again. I have no more Drain Demoses. I'm just going to have to borrow one from the floor we're not returning to. Closest biohazard symbol would be right there. I kind of just want to avoid it. We have what? We have 1 action left? Or 2? Not enough. Not enough for what I want to do. We're going to move into the corner, so I'm out of his range. And then end turn. So reaction first, scuttle, scuttle. All clear, it lied. We need a medium evade. We only got a small evade, but I believe you can still push them. They're not immune to push, but we did take damage. Oof. So then we're going to go 2, 3. Does the zombie get up? It does not. That was a 4. Does it get up when I open the door? It does not. That was a 5. Unfortunately though, that eats up my turn, and Drain Demoses have range 1, I believe. I don't really want to look at their card. If it didn't, it would still scuttle onto me. I really should, because the attack might actually be bad, so hang on. Let's do it live. We're Drain Demos. On a purple, it is range 1 for 2 damage. We evaded it, thankfully. Actually, was that last card purple? Oh, they were both purple. He hit for 2 damage then. My bad. We're on caution. Where are your heals now? Alright, does the zombie corpse get up? It does. Do I evade away from it to save me looking at a zombie? Yes, I do. 1, slam door. Roll on yellow. 6 on yellow's got to be... Yeah, okay, it's 1 zombie. Oh, zombies are stuck together. There we are. And can you even still see where Jill is? You can just see. I'm going to have to move it, but we have what? 2 actions left. Let's take her out of sight. A zombie's reacting towards her. We'll tension, and then I'll move the camera again. Alright, we're approaching the Nemesis Fight, so I should quickly cover what that key means once we're in there. If Nemesis is on that, you can once per turn expend a power token to make acid spill out onto him, and it does 10 damage. You don't get anything for killing him though, that's why I just want to run in there, grab and run out. And again, I don't see anything that says you can't do that. So, we'll fire a pistol bullet though to start his turn. Can roll here-ish. And pushed. We'll fire again. Killed. So 2 actions left. 1, 2, and 2 more bullets down the toilet. Nemesis is waiting. So we'll go 1, open door for 2. Say hi Nemesis. And then go 3, 4. So this is boss Nemesis, so I do have his AI cards, like, they're down here. He has 30 health, although he only has 20 because we're solo. And if he can't reach us, he does a charge instead. So, Tentacle Lash, it's range 2, he will do it to us. So let's see if we do a medium evade. I should have healed before coming in, but this won't kill us, and she actually did evade it, so it's fine. So, we don't tension in a boss square as well, because we do AI card instead, so we're fine there. Let's go to... Hang on, 1, 2, 3. We would need a 4th action to pick up, but we would need to heal as well. We're going to go 1, 2, because the C item has a zombie on it, or a corpse on it, sorry. We'll expend the first aid spray to heal to full, just in case. Oh yeah, this Nemesis has a slightly different AI deck as well, so pay attention to the cards you include in the AI when you're making the deck for this level if you do it. He doesn't have his virus infection, he doesn't have the insta-kill. Alright, so we have... I'm just going to end my turn there. No tension card because we Nemesis AI card instead. Knocked down. Nemesis stage 2 makes a move towards the next character to activate, and he moves 2. 1, 2. He would then do a range 1 attack, but he can't. The character hit by this attack may only perform 2 actions. Well, thankfully, he couldn't attack us, but he was still able to do the move part, which presumably means you don't trigger the charge. I assume. So, walking onto corpse. Nope. Picking up item. Yes. So when we pick up the C item, the zombie gets up and says hi. Typical. The C item is picked up though. So we have 2 actions left, and there's a zombie on our square. And more importantly though, if I stretch over here, we found ourselves the facility key, which lets us get out of here, and we still have... I mean, we have enough power that I probably could kill Nemesis, but you don't get anything for it, so what's the point? I see no purpose. So, we moved, we picked up, we have 2 actions left, but there's a zombie on us. I'll shoot at it once, because Nemesis doesn't react to that. We pushed it. I'm going to push it this way, and then Joe's going to walk this way. End of turn, the zombie reacts presumably, and then we draw an AI card for Nemesis. Wild Fury. He tries to attack range 1 and can't, and then he makes a move towards the active character. 1, 2. I mean, if I did decide to spend an acid token, or a power token on acid, it would half his health. And then he would attempt to do another range 1 attack, but he can't reach, so. If I used the power token, I could then go 1, 2, 3, 4. He would still move away from the square, so I couldn't get him. I know it's thematically apt to burn him with acid, because that's what's supposed to happen. There's no upside. It's literally, there's no upside. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and make our way towards the door. Tentacle Lash, okay, he can't reach, so in that case he would do his charge. So 1, 2, and now he can reach, so it's a medium dodge or take 1 damage. And we did the medium dodge. We also would have been pushed, so it's fine. Again, I'm just double checking that there's nothing in these mission rules that say you can't leave the room, because in the video game you can. There's nothing that says you can't leave the room at all. Yeah, I think you're able to just leave. So we're in a boss room, so we don't draw attention right now. We're going out here, close the door for 2. Actually, maybe having him chase would be better than... No, we'll stick with the video game-ish. 3, 4. We'll go back to drawing tension cards. We're out of here. Cornered. Locate the closest tile where there's active enemies. Oh. Well, it's equidistant between the Drain Demos and Nemesis and the zombie. Do you put them in the same square as the character or the same tile? Oh, you have to take the character with the highest threat and place them on the tile on the closest biohazard symbol. The Drain Demos is the tile I'm picking because it's equidistant to the tile I'm on, and he appears behind me. But that's after the tension phase, so no reaction phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scuttle, scuttle. All clear. We're going to expend a power token to open this door, leaving us with 4 or 5. We're going to go through for 2, which is a roll on yellow. We're not out of the woods yet, but there are more enemies that are going to spawn. We had that already, that was 1 zombie. It's going to spawn there, unless, nope, it's going to spawn there. We're going to close the door for 3, and how many bullets do I have left? I used another 1, didn't I? So we have 5. I'll fire at the zombie once, and we got him. Splat. And then we'll tension, that's an all clear. So we'll go 1, pick up for 2, 3, 4. So I have to come round here. We'll quickly look at the AM. There is, however, a bin lorry going past, so I'll probably stop recording for a second to allow it to go past. Oh good, we found another green herb. So it's been a few minutes and the bin lorry is away, and while I was waiting on it leaving, I realised maybe it doesn't have a criteria for not leaving that room because the generic boss rules have such a rule. So I looked in the rule book, and sure enough, page 30, where it tells you the rules that govern bosses, up there in the corner. Once you enter a tile with a boss, you can't leave until the boss is dead. So unfortunately, I did that wrong. But we were set up such that I could spend 1 power token to deal damage to Nemesis. So I'm going to say I used 2, because I would have just ended my turn there and done it the next turn. But he obviously would have hit us, so I've also expended my first aid spray. So hopefully that makes things nice and even. The timeline has been restored. Nemesis gets melted here, and then becomes an amorphous blob. History is set in stone again. On that note, we're starting another turn. And I'm going to do in-camera editing a little bit just to come over here, because Jill is ready to get out of here. 1, open for 2, go through for 3. That is a yellow table roll. That's the second last roll we'll be doing. A 2 on yellow is... Oh, need to look out the other book again now. A 2 on yellow is 2 zombies. So 1 would be there, and 1 would be up there. We have like 4 bullets left. We have 1 action left. I'll fire twice at the closest zombie. We only pushed him 3 times. Zombie reacts, end of turn. They are both on us. And we have 2 bullets left. I'm gonna dodge. Not good enough. Push a zombie, take 1 damage, dodge again. That would have been perfect. 2, pick up for 3, go over here for 4. Zombie reacts. Zombie reacts. Need to come around this side of the camera again to pick up an item. Ammo, please. For goodness sake, ammo. Okay, that's really good. More grenades is really, really good. Thank goodness for that. And attention guard. Something beneath, do an evade or get put on the closest biohazard symbol. We did the evade. Oh, this is an open archway. Well, we have no choice. Go through for 1. Oh, it's actually the 3rd last roll, because I didn't realise there was a yellow roll in here as well. We literally just had that. That's 2 zombies. Brains. We're going to go here for 1, 2. Open this door for 3, which costs 1 power, leaving us with exactly 1. And we're going to go in. So it's a roll on yellow. We are scarpering, as they say. A 3 on yellow. A sliding worm. It's potentially bad, because it's right in front of us. These zombies react, react, react. They have range 0, so it would react onto us. And then we tension. Tremor. Only get 3 actions. We'll evade away from the worm. We do indeed. 1, 2, 3. Scuttle. It moves 2, right? No, it moves 3. It's still on us. Also, worms do not scuttle. Drain Demos is scuttle. All clear. We have what? 2 pistol bullets left? I'll shoot the 2 pistol bullets into the worm. Stop following her. Take the hint. It's dead 3 times over. The zombies would react, it doesn't matter. Go up here for 2. We're going to transfer to the 4th floor, which you can't see, but we'll quickly move down there and read the event for the end of the mission. The first time a character is placed in the same square as the fixed narrative event token, remove the token and read out the description below. The room at the top of the tower is eerily quiet, offering a surreal moment of sanctuary from the horrors lurking below, and also Nemesis. In absence of artificial light, moonlight bathes the blank panels and controls. One question remains: did you use up all the power reserves to get here? The player must now choose one of the following options. Send the signal, spend a power token to successfully complete the scenario, or find another way. Do not spend a power token and complete the scenario. We have exactly 1 power token left after the 2 I expended on the Nemesis kill we should have done, because I shouldn't have been able to leave. So I am sending the signal, and that does complete the scenario. So another mission under Jillian's belt. Again, apologies for any times where my shadow was cast across the table too much. It is like winter as well, and truly here is dank this morning. But our fear goes up by 1. We've healed to full. We get our first aid back. we're going to store the green herb probably, and we're going to hold on to the rocket launcher or grenade launcher. Well, there's still 2 missions left, so the next mission can't be the finale against Nemesis. Let me just grab the book over here real quick and see what it expects of us. What is Dead Factory 2? It's called Incoming. It's going to be another annoying one to make space for on the table. I can tell that just by looking at it. There's hunters, there's worms. What's in the B deck for this mission? Ooh, acid rounds, flame rounds, freeze rounds. Lots of stuff. Wow. Okay. And, oh, this is a point at which the city is having a nuke fired at it, so there's going to be a ticking clock element even more than normal. And, depending on whether or not we spent the power to send the signal, we might have an easier way out. But this is, like, the next time is not the finale, however, the time after that is. So there's 2 missions left. I'll need to read the details of the next mission in detail, pardon the repeating of words, to know whether or not I want to keep the rocket launcher on me now or save it for final Nemesis. We'll see. But thank you for watching. See you next time for Dead Factory 2. Until then, ta-ta for now.